And welcome back to Morning Light. In the studio with me this morning, I have the owners of Tuxedo Village Restaurant. Paulina and Dave are in the studio, and they're in to talk about their participation in Chow Magazine's Dine About Winnipeg, which gets underway Friday, plus to give us some more information about the delicious food they serve there. So good morning, Dave and Pauline. Thank you.
Hello.
Nice to meet. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Nice to meet you guys, for sure. Tell us a bit about, Pauline, you want to start talking. First of all, tell us a bit about the restaurant, Tuxedo Village Restaurant.
Well, it's a family Greek restaurant. I've been a waitress there for 15 years prior to purchasing the restaurant, so it's very exciting for us to be able to, continue on with, our regular customers and new customers as well. Mm-hmm. And I just really care about the restaurant, so it's super exciting.
Well, after 15 years, for sure.
I know, it's surreal sometimes.
So what prompted you to decide to buy the restaurant? I mean, it doesn't happen often where, somebody serves there for a long time and decides, hey, I want to own this restaurant.
Well, I've been dreaming about this for many years, actually, and then just events happened with the previous owners that, it was up for sale, mm-hmm. and just kind of told my husband, wow, maybe this is our opportunity here. Mm-hmm.
So when did you officially take it over?
November 12th.
Oh, so mm-hmm. well, so it's brand new.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's exciting. So tell us about some of the food that you guys serve there, your specialties.
Well, I think our specialties, are mainly Greek dishes, but I've tried to do more specials lately that are not as much Greek, maybe some more pasta, some more steaks for people that not necessarily just want to have the Greek food, they want to try other things.
Mm-hmm.
They have maybe a wife that likes Greek food, but the husband doesn't. So we want to, cater to everybody and make everyone feel welcome.
Mm-hmm. So how long has the restaurant been there for? 20
years.
20 years? Mm-hmm. Wow, that's amazing. And it's at 2090 Corden Avenue.
That's right.
Just in Tuxedo.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dave, tell us a bit about your entry into the restaurant business. So you're not from Winnipeg, correct?
No, I'm from Southern California, so this is quite a bit different for me. Last couple of years, my wife's just been talking about how she wants to own this restaurant, and long before it was for sale, we used to visualize it and just talk about it every day on the changes we would make to make it better.
Mm-hmm.
Better quality food, fresh desserts. And just make it better for our employees and for the customers.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been dreaming about this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it finally came up for sale, and here we are.
So how long you been in Winnipeg for?
2 years.
For 2 years?
Yeah. I'll be officially a resident on February 5th.
Wow, that's soon.
Yeah.
Wow, so a lot of stuff, a lot of big changes happening in the next little while. And is this your first year participating in Chow Magazine's Dine About Winnipeg?
Yeah, this is our first time, and I think it's really the first time ever for the restaurant. I don't ever recall the restaurant doing this before. So, when Chow approached us about this, I was like, wow, this is a really good opportunity to showcase people's favorites, but also maybe show them something new and
mm-hmm.
exciting and see how that goes for us.
So what are some of the favorites at the restaurant?
Moussaka for sure,
mm-hmm.
which is a traditional Greek dish, and I've had that on as a special many times. I have a wonderful Greek girl that's making it, so it's very authentic. And, customers always ask for that, and it's very labor intensive, so I thought, you know what, we'll have that, and I think that's going to be a really good thing for people because if they keep asking, so that's going to bring them in during that time.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have, a vegetarian dish on there as well, and another Greek dish that's not so popular that people can try.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of mixed some of the more popular known things and some things that are maybe more Greek that people never heard of, so they can try.
Mm-hmm. So in taking over the restaurant, you still have the same core staff there? So
yes.
Just new owners, but...
Yeah, all the kitchen staff's the same. And, obviously some new waitresses because I used to serve and I'm no longer serving, so I have to, replace, myself
mm-hmm.
with a few girls. So
How are you finding the transition from serving to owning?
Oh, it's interesting. Like, I feel like I'm still stepping in. I still do the same things. Like,
mm-hmm.
I'm very hands-on. Like, I don't mind helping. I want to help the girls and, do dishes and wipe tables. And I'm happy to do that.
Mm-hmm. It's become second nature at this point, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you're going to be serving for Dine About Winnipeg, which starts on Friday. You guys are doing the $28 menu.
That's correct.
So tell us about the
So we're going to do a mini village Greek salad, so which is the traditional Greek salad. It doesn't have lettuce, so it's got, peppers, onions, olives, feta cheese. We're going to do a mini version of that. We're also going to do feta in a blanket, which is a traditional Greek appetizer. So it's a piece of feta wrapped in phyllo, deep fried, topped with honey and sesame seeds. So it's an interesting flavor combination. Then, of course, for the main course, we have moussaka. We also have tortellini with ricotta and a cream sauce for our vegetarian friends. And we also have Greek meatballs, which come in a tomato and ouzo sauce. And then for dessert, we have a walnut cake, which is a Greek dessert, or baklava.
Baklava is my favorite. I love that stuff.
You'll have to come down.
I will. I'm in conversation with Paulina and Dave, the new owners of a Tuxedo Village Restaurant. It's located at 2090 Cordon Avenue, and they just recently took it over. And Paulina was mentioning 15 years she's been there serving, and her and Dave just decided one day just to, it's time to own it. So, you guys are, it's been there for 20 years, so it's a very kind of a well-established restaurant. What are your dreams for it in the next year or two?
Definitely to expand, to have people not just from the area but other areas of the city to come down and try our food. We're trying to really be on social media a lot more, and Instagram, Facebook, develop a website, and just, be able to get involved in more things such as Burger Week and different things around the city that I think are really great. So we're looking forward to doing that.
Okay, well, that's exciting. Congratulations again to you both.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Dave, welcome to Winnipeg.
Gotta
love this weather. Next time,
I'm
bring some of that California weather with you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, I was in conversation with Dave and Paulina, the owners of Tuxedo Village Restaurant. You can check them out at 2090 Cordon. They have a Facebook page as well, and you can find information about Dine About Winnipeg at chowwinnipeg.com for all the different menus and restaurants available. And again, that's a Dine About Winnipeg starts on Friday. So thank you for coming in this morning.
Appreciate it.
And keep serving that delicious food.
Oh, we will.
All right.